Alright, microphone is now set. Let's go. Did my base cam break again? It did. Alright, well. Hey! Been a while since I've seen this. I should get the HD mod and just play on the emulator, so I can do everything fresh again, instead of buying a new game. Alright. Stupid. The first quest on the Newman side is the squid. I hate the squid. Fuck it. Do I have anything I could take? Skate dolls, those might be helpful. Throw shower, that's a handgun I can use technically? Let's start with the saber, which has more accuracy. And that actually makes sense, so. Oh, well, it didn't ask me if I wanted to take it out. I could bring a mag. I want to start this character from scratch. Yeah, alright. So, based on what I've read online for min-maxing character stats in PS0, using hit materials is not okay. Swift materials is evasion, no one cares. Mind materials if you're a force. Power materials if you're melee or ranged. Hit materials are apparently a waste of stat boosts. Hello, George. Thank you. So, wasting... I swear hit materials wouldn't be a waste. Because it's still 1-to-1. The way that you want to do ATA boosting is on a mag. But, like... Wait, do PP and HP materials also cap? I don't even know. All I remember is you're gonna want POW mats. POW guard and mind mats are the only ones that were worth it according to the guide I read. Yo, hey Jump, thank you. Want to take the gross shower with me? Nah. Fuck it. Start from scratch and do solo self-found? I think it's always solo. Use what I find is, I guess. How's it going? Oh, it's going alright. I'm a little bit tired. I went to bed late last night. Not intentionally, mind you. I was up late watching a YouTube video detailing the story... Sorry, 3 of the subplots of episode 3. I say 3 of the subplots because the video explained that there are like 12 different subplots, and only 3 of them pertain to the main story. And I watched so much. I watched the entire fucking 2-hour video, so it was later than I wanted to go to bed, but my god, I learned so much shit. They showed so many of the cutscenes for just those 3 sub-stories. And it's like, out of that 2-hour, or hour-and-a-half long video, it's not 2 hours, it was an hour and a half, and out of the hour-and-a-half video, I have maybe saw 3 of those cutscenes in episode 3, the card game, the card revolution. Like, it's insane just how stupidly easy it is to skip over some of those cutscenes, because you have to send the right person to the right mission. And I never did. Even in my casual playthrough where I talked to every NPC and looked at every single piece of dialogue. Was it the guy who talked about lore? Yeah, sky's not the limit. That's the guy. And hey, Mud, thanks. Oh, man, I just thought, do I want to try and get the best relationship statuses in this game? I don't know how it works. This game and PSPP version, PSP2i. I know that you can get a true quote-unquote ending if you do everything correct. Hey, thank you. Welcome, Sega Nintendo. Alright, so I was actually trying to stat plan this character for the better portion of this week. The better portion of the last, like, 5 days. And there's, like, no information that I need. Like, I was constantly looking up information on what the minimum amount of attack accuracy I need to be able to hit monsters at high level on the higher difficulties. But there's no information on that. Like, no one's played this game casually beyond normal mode, it feels like. Is that bad? Heavy attacks don't actually do any more damage than normal attacks. Okay, got it. Don't do heavy attacks. At least not in the beginning of the game. Use Louise. But yeah, Jeff, there's so much plot. Hey Trace, thank you. There's so much plot to episode 3. And I've never seen half of it. In fact, one of the story plots that was, like, revealed, I'm not gonna say it, just in case anyone wants to go and try and experience for themselves or figure it out. One of the characters, oh, that's a huge increase right off the bat. One of the characters is, let's say, very plot-related to, a theory that people have. Second room, I get rare encounter. Wonderful. Now I really wish I'd brought the Grow Shower. I could have had the glitch. No, I don't have a gunblade. Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it, too early. Well, oh well. I didn't need the extra experience anyways. Ooh, Claymore. Photon drops. And a rare encounter from this thing. Ooh. Ooh, beast. My timings are off on this game because I've never played Hunter, I've only ever played Ranger, and I've only ever played with the glitch. So doing my first casual playthrough ever on this is going to be weird. First casual playthrough with a Hunter. Let me clarify. I've done a casual playthrough with a Ranger. Ooh, a Stun Claymore versus my Ice Claymore. Is the Stun Claymore going to be better? It might be. Oh, but the Brave Angle wouldn't be bad. I need to find guns. I need to increase my ATA and my Meg ASAP. I'm playing Hugh Newell. The reason I chose Hugh Newell is because she has access to shifted D-band solo, as well as having decent accuracy and a large selection of weapons. Since I've never played this game casually beyond normal mode, I have no idea what any of the special weapons look like. I've gotten a sneak peek at some of them from TSP2I, where they have a couple of them brought in from this game, but I've never actually played through this game to see the good shit. Was there a way I can make them... I don't know if any of that does anything. Act. This has am I fighting beasts or native creatures? Hold up. Actually don't know. Oopsie. Oh, this is pretty straightforward. Yeah, before I even turned this on, I considered trying to... Oh, these guys are native. Okay. I considered getting the emulator with the HD version of this game, because it actually might be better for me to play this on controller, because the 3DS system kind of doesn't fit my hand very well. I just held this up to the camera like you can see it. I have the bottom screen blocking my camera. Hold up, I gotta change that. Give me a sec. I gotta finish this wave. Oh, jerk. Yeah, no, my hands already get cramped up when I'm fighting with, when I'm playing other games on other controllers. Ooh. Okay, I might want to use the, any defense mats I find, or guard mats I find. Because it feels like I'm going to get hit a lot, because I don't know monsters' moves, and bosses are going to be a problem. What the fuck? I thought there was a way to pick up these things without having to mash the button. So I guess it's not holding. I swear there was. I swear I figured out something. Whatever. I can use that so I can map Rusta now. Alright. Now I have a use for my PP. Alright, let me fix the, where is DS bottom cap? Nope, that's top cap. Bottom cap. I can put that up top, that's fine. I bet some people want to see my beautiful face that I've been not managing very well. My beard has been growing very, wildly. But yeah, as I was saying, this, right, blue screen color chroma. This, 3DS is kind of small on my hands. Barrier shift? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's another thing I did. I've never done the photon attacks, the photon arts casually. I seriously think that PS Zero or any other like Fantasy Star game, this is how it should be handled. I love this system so much because it plays like normal PSO. It has the chain system of the PSP games, right? So technically you can chain to do massive damage, and you have your photon arts like it's a PSU. Right, I don't need that alarm anymore. But like, just they're not in the way, and you're not supposed to spam them. They, like, it's not necessary to spam them. It's nice. It's so great. Because I can play the game like it's just PSO, and I don't have a problem with it. I don't even need to use the things to do any good shit. Photon arts are crazy good, right? Yeah. No, this looks really cool. You have to charge it, you have to actually manage it, and it's part of a resource that's not like infinite, like PSP games are. Like in Universe, like in the Universe series in general, all you're doing is spamming your best special attack. And then PSP2, and I'm guessing PSP2i and PSP2, the portable series, they have that combo system, which makes it a little less spammy. You need to do your normal attacks to build a combo to be able to make your special attack do a ton of damage. And that makes sense. That's really cool. But like, what the hell was that? Oh, I hit the switch. But I really lost my train of thought. Well, just like, a good middle ground between the two is this game. Like, I know the portable games do it pretty good to where it's not spammy, but also at the same time, you're also just spamming your fastest attacks as much as you can. Or, if you're a force or have the ability to use techniques, which almost everyone should be able to, you're spamming the same spell over and over, switching to a weapon, and then spamming your strongest attack. Which is still kind of meh. Although I did like this system when I played through it. There was nothing wrong with that. Seriously, what was the button? I swear there was a way to pick these up without letting go. At least I remember it, because I'd use it all the time when trying to actively not fuck up my glitch. Damn it. Hey, Recon, thank you. Welcome. Text, you saw people saying Sazande plus Wolvers gets crazy changes. Dude, that's exactly... So, in PSP2i, and my single player, that's literally what I do. I spam Foverse, the highest level I can for a hunter, and I get chains up to like 20. I'll hit 2 Sazande, and it'll get a chain up to 30. I'll use Foverse, run into the guy, switch to my sword, I'll have a chain of like 50 before I even do my special attack. Like, for a single player thing, that's awful. That's an awful, convenient way to do that, but it's like, that's the meta. Just use spells. Techniques are fucking broken in the portable series. Even if they did nerf them in Infinite. I just wish this game was like a little bit more responsive, you know? Like, because it's limited to a DS system where you have fucking 8 solid directions to go in. It's a little stiff. What did that do? Hold on, I don't know what this special attack does. I wish there was a way for me to... Barrier shift. No, there's no way for me to look up... I need to look up what photon arts are. Any fun plans for my birthday? Go to work. Very fun, right? You only got to the early hundreds for levels because you were taking forever to kill. I don't think I even hit the early 100s yet. I think I just kept... Yeah, I kept running low-level missions just because I was trying to unseal all the fucking DLC weapons. Hold up. Where's the... Yes, 0... Photon Arts. Good old PSO world being the first thing. Yeah, so the reason why I'm going to work today is because I actually ran out of PTO. I had planned on taking today off and just playing this all day, and it would have been fun. But unfortunately, I have to use all my vacation for Christmas week and one day after Christmas week, because I have to take my car to get in on the 30th to get a tune-up and an oil change. And I have to ask them to check out a couple other things because my check tire light keeps popping on, and no matter how much I reset it, because I know the tires are good, I've checked them repeatedly. I've taken them to a place to refill the air constantly, and it, yeah, it, I don't know why the light don't go away. So there's also a chip in my windshield that's been there for a couple years. And every time I go to take my car in for an oil change, I keep forgetting to ask them to look at that. But I remembered this time. I put it in the notes. Yeah. Eventually, you want to hit level 200 because you go to me. Jump, yeah, that's fair. If I recall correctly, the fastest method of getting rebirth points is just to hit level 50 and go again. Is it a Hyundai? No, it's a Jetta Volkswagen. Alright, cool. I have the list of photon arts. What the fuck does this tell me, PSO World? You literally don't tell me anything. Yes, it doesn't sound like vacation, but I have to take the day off because it's going to take all day to get that shit fixed. So I'm not going to be able to go to work. Because the appointment is like 2 hours after my shift begins, and I can't just leave work to go do a thing, right? Alright, so the only thing that tells me is barrier shift gives me a short invincibility period. So I can be invincible for a short duration. How short is short? Is it like 5 frames? Is it just the duration of the glaze? I don't understand it's so not helpful here. Crosswave. Alright, what's this? Oh, that's cool. Just 2 slashes. Yeah, there's actually a lot of plans, and so aside from, like, family stuff, there's also one other thing I don't really want to spoil. I haven't talked about it at all, but I've been really wanting to just fucking talk about it. I don't think anyone else is really keeping it a secret that I'm going to be joining up with, but I don't want to talk about it until it happens. I got a level! I guess you could consider it a collab, yeah, but I'm not the one, like, hosting the function or whatever the hell it is. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Enough on that topic. What the... Oh, button. I didn't see the button. Okay, so here's another thing that's really nice. I picked a Newman because of I wanted someone who had access to a ton of weapons and being a hunter, as well as having access to a shifted D-band. I thought I would also have access to Jellen's lore, but according to PSO World, I don't have access to Jellen's lore as a Hugh Neural. Which is confusing to me, because Hugh Mar still gets Jellen's lore, but they don't get shifted D-band. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. Seriously, what was... I swear there was a way to pick this shit up without having to mash the A button. And it came into as a nice surprise. The only other button I haven't touched, the X button. I forgot about the X button because it's not listed on the fucking prompts. I'm a dumbass. There was a way to do it. I just have to push all of the buttons instead of just one of them. Why do I keep getting the bird? I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain. The bird is good experience. Especially for a beginning area. And it's easy to kill, unlike the Hellion, which just runs across the map. Oh my god, a 2-chain doubled my damage on the photon attack. Holy shit. Anyway, then the nice thing I was going to talk about, I can recover PP without having to use fluids. Newmans have a passive, or at least the Hugh Neural has a passive PP regen, 1 per 5 seconds while running and 5 per 5 seconds while standing still. Or no, 1% per 5 seconds. 1%. Not one, it's 1% per 5 seconds, and then when I'm standing still, it's 5% per seconds. Yeah, there it goes. So I'm just passively recovering PP at all times. Which is nice. I don't even need to think about it. Like, if I need to heal or if I need PP, I can just keep running. I don't have to fumble through my inventory and use fluids. Oh, swords take a lot longer to charge than sabers. Okay, that makes sense. Heavy weapons taking longer to charge with a special attack. Makes sense. Sabre. Saber. Sabre. Saber. Sabre. Saber. Sabre. Saber. Ooh, this one's native. 23% increased damage. Sure, I don't mind. What am I doing? I just discovered the X button. I don't need that. Chakram's level 5. 3 slots? Oh, baby! If only I had units. 3 shots. I can feed the mag. I'm gonna be lazy and only feed weapons. Which is probably a bad idea. I should probably put some power on it. I don't want a pure hit mag. Pure hit mag will give me a... Actually, no, there's no way to get the photon attack I want. I was looking at this last night trying to figure out a good way. If I want... There's a specific photon attack I want. If I want to get that photon attack, I need to be mind, hit, pow. And I can't do that. I don't need mind to be above the other two. Shit! Why did I turn 90 degrees the other direction? Right, holding the R button makes my camera lock in place. Holding L is strafe. Holding both makes me photon attack. I'm gonna just pick everything up and go. I'm doing it again! I'm mashing! Man, I wish PSO had the ability to pick up items without having to mash. Whew. Get the fuck over here, bitch! I literally can't hit you because you're out of bounds. Any attack you make in a character out of bounds or outside of the limit is just gonna be a miss. I hate it. Dude, chains increase damage by a substantial amount. Ridiculous. No, you bitch! Ah, my chain damage! You walked away. Ooh, heat claymore. And it's native. Ooh. How does one increase change in this game? You never figured out? I don't know! My understanding is if you finish a combo on an enemy without missing, and another character does the same, it should... Yeah, it's the combos. It has something to do with combos. I can't guarantee you I know how to do it, but like... Yeah, that's as far as I'm aware. If you get a full combo and then someone else that you're playing with also gets a combo and hits the monster, it should build a combo. Unlike a PSP2 system, which is just every damage attack. That's not a photon art. Basically. Like, the combos in this are a little weird. I know there's a title, the reward system like Universe has, where you do specific things and it gives you free items and whatnot. But, one of the titles is like, get a 10 hit or a 50 hit combo, and it's like, how the fuck do I do that? Just like, that's, without me playing with explicitly another player, that's not going to be possible. I have to play with players. Playing with NPCs just is not going to happen. Burn status, burn! Ooh, got a level up. I'm short! I like how the status effect disappeared before Sarissa just decided to cast Anti. That's just how NPCs are in this game. Perfect example of how NPCs work. They don't. Oh, jeez. I hit level 5. I hit level 5. Wow. I have so much fucking melee. Should I just start feeding the extras, or should I sell them for money? I hate this. I am struggling to make a decision here. I'm like, I'm paralyzed with indecisiveness here. Because if I feed the, if I feed the weapons, I can get a lot of power right away. Like, this would level my power up quite quickly. But I don't know how much hit I need. I need to figure out how much accuracy I need on the mag to be able to hit things consistently later on. I could always just make another mag later. I don't know. So here's the weird thing. Hugh Newells in this game have more accuracy, have the most accuracy for a hunter outside of being a cast. So Hugh Newell has like at level 100, the level cap has something close to like 270, where a Hugh Mar has something close to like 230. So like a fucking 40 ATA difference there, right? If I'm remembering the stats off the top of my head. Yeah, that's a big difference. So I don't know how necessary it is for me to feed a mag with for hit on this character. That being said, I can also get attack or accuracy adjustments on the weapons, so I can get hit percent. For feeding, you think PDs? Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware you can buy extra mags. I have a mag from every character I created in my joint trunk in the shared bank. So I don't know. None of those are like pure hit though. Those are like 20 levels in POW and like 5 levels in hit. Those were all what I have from speedrunning. Because I just fed those mags whatever I wanted at the moment. Oh man. Ooh. Do I cheat here? I have a telepipe. I say cheat, it's not actually cheating. Do I just feed the mag? Do I just feed the fucking... Okay, you know, it's actually just kind of important for me to get the mag to the first evolution, so maybe I should feed some of these weapons. So the sabres I can feed. That has a lot of stats. What the fuck? 41%. Too bad it's a worse off item. And then Dark Bangles I can keep 1. Alright. I'm not gonna be able to max out the mag, but... There we go. I just got to figure out the good balance for accuracy for this character, which is going to take a while because I need to get to the high difficulties. Like, after I beat the story for normal mode, I gotta go through hard mode, and then after hard mode is like the very hard mode, or whatever the next difficulty is. I almost held R while trying to talk to this person for a shared bank. I've played PSO too much. But yeah, here's my joint trunk. I have all of these units and stuff. I could get HP unit up. Should I just take the power units? I have 3 units. I can take a hero hit. Fuck it, I hate this octopus boss. I'm gonna make it as easy as possible. But yeah, here's my other mags. This one was being fed evenly for some reason. I don't know why. Garden, Mind, and Hit was going to be one of my force mags. Power and Hit. Yeah, Power and Hit. Hit and Pow. This was the one I used for my ranger. And then I stopped being able to hit things with my guns, so I had to make a new mag that had more hit. I also have access to the to these materials. I haven't used any yet. I was saving at the beginning of the stream when I first started streaming. So from what I looked up online, according to the guide I read, hit materials are a waste of materials. Which is crazy to me. That something that maxes out your ability to hit something is a waste of it. If you want to level your hit or your accuracy, you want to use a mag. Maybe the weapon's accuracy is actually enough late game. I don't know. I'm going based off of my knowledge from PSO, which is a very different game. Because PSO on at least GameCube version, and technically Blue Burst, the weapons aren't good enough to be able to hit creatures at your max level with your max stats. You have to go out of your way to find weapons that have the hit adjustment, or the hit percent. Which is just bad game design. Let's be honest. Yet here I am playing games forever. I should just use the PAL mats, right? Fuck it. I said I wasn't going to, but fuck it. This is a casual playthrough. I'm not doing solo cell phone challenges. I'm just playing the game to find out how to play the game. I keep talking myself in and out of this. Right, and I'm going to keep track of my materials. I know that there's a reset material. I know there's a reset material, but I don't have one. So I'm going to keep track of everything. And you know what? Let me take that maxed out mag I'm not using. And then just feed the other one. The general Phantasy Star wikis have monster stats, if that'll help. That might help, but the problem is I don't know if it's a straight 1-to-1. Do I have to... Is it like PSO where my accuracy has to be at or above their evasion to be able to hit them? Or is it different? I don't know how PS0 is. 2,000 Meseta already? Jeez. And my normal trunk doesn't have shit because it's a new character. Oh, I should have put... Right. Put drops away, put the grinders away for now. I need to figure out how much hit I need, so this mag that I have is just going to be fed weapons. Fed guns, specifically. Is 100%... Is sync 100? Is that max? Hold up, I don't know enough about... Alright, hold up. Let's see... Wetlands. I fought... these things. Yeah. Okay, so looking at PSO World's thing, The enemy details just tells me what they drop. They don't have an enemy stats. Yeah, this isn't going to be helpful. Yeah, the enemy database for PS0 on PSO World doesn't have stats. Unless I'm looking at the wrong spot. The enemy list only has item drops from each enemy. Technique stats, titles, side mission rewards, skewer shops, set bonuses, arts, mags, elemental attributes, cakes, character types. Oh, right, I forgot there was a thing for mag natures. Oh, who's pinging me? Oh, that's the Phantasy Star Net Wiki, not PSO World. Okay, I'm on the wrong website. The website's not loading for me. Thank you, Trace. If the website ever decides to, is it my VPN? Is that what's fucking this up? Okay, my VPN was fucking this up. Okay, cool. Loaded now. Alright, so the Ckarl, which is not the area I'm in, only has 20 evasion and normal. Wait, is that real? Hold up. Depending on the character you're playing... So this is another weird little thing. Depending on the character that you're playing, things will change. Right? So the starting area for Newmans is the octopus area, right? So all the enemies are scaled down to level 1. Does their evasion change with their own levels? Because if it does, that means those stats aren't technically correct. Right? This is a conundrum. I genuinely don't know. Right, I'll have to figure out the natures later. It's not hard, just feed them 5 weapons of certain types or 5 armors of certain types. Feed chart. Okay, where's the synchro? Does everything increase synchro? Man, PSO World's guides are shit. Alright, is 100 sync the max? And if I feed it something, does it lower it? I have to assume it's the max. Alright, I'm gonna get this at least one more level in POW, but I'm gonna heavily start feeding it just for ranged now. Means everything else is getting sold. Nice sub. Oh, I should have fed those to the maxed out mag because I could have used it for change in thing. Anything else? Alright, that's the first time I've used a female character, or at least the female character's emotes. I've always had a male character otherwise. I was confused when it didn't look right. Got the kitty. Keep one of those on me. That might be handy. Not gonna be handy in the boss room. It's fine. I have 65 spots. Alright, so I should be able to decimate this fucking octopus boss because fuck it. Fuck the octopus boss. Doesn't matter what level, what difficulty, or anything. I hate this boss with a fucking passion. It's so annoying. Yeah, this boss sucks so much. Oh, it's noon. Give me one sec. There we go. I had to put my Gatorade in the freezer. Is one of these correct and the other two bad, or are there two correct and one bad answer? Is there anything for the relationship status thing that goes on in this game? I don't know. Anyway, here's a cake I made. I made a chocolate cake with chocolate frosting from scratch. Completely everything. Handmade, handcrafted by yours truly. One and only Ckarl's only food.
Count me in.
Count me in. Oh. The fact that these cutscenes... Yeah, I know I didn't show off the cake very well on camera. I have legitimately no reason why I pulled that out of the fridge to show it off. I wish I could share it with you guys, honestly. It'd be much more nice to share it with you guys. People actually enjoy being around rather than my coworkers. But I always bring a cake in on my birthday at whatever job I'm working. It's just tradition for me at this point. Count me in! I have cake! Count me in! Didn't even think about that. Man, my house is so dry, my fingernails are fucking falling to pieces. So wait, when you're playing a Newman, are Sarissa and Kai a thing? Like, are they shipped together, or what's going on here? Because when you're not playing a Newman, the story is very different. If you're playing a cast, you get just found by Sarissa, and then are you just treated as an object? Dude, there's no tell for when that's coming out. Oh, shit. And that's why I hate this boss. He does that attack and you just like instantly die if you're not high enough level. And there's no give for it. Bro, why did that follow me? Oh, am I phase 2 already? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna die. Sarissa, heal me. I'm not charging in alone. You're just not healing me. That does so much damage all of a sudden. That's because this part of the head is the weak point, right? And I've just been neglecting hitting it, and I've been trying to hit the tentacles instead. Yeah, I remember my first Newman that I played through. It wasn't a casual playthrough, I was just trying to do speedrun stuff. And I found that this was like the worst place to go. Because one, you can't get a gunblade here. Casts and humans were like the best for the speedrun because casts are just strong in general, and the first starting area they have isn't horrible. Like, their boss is just a monster arena, right? So that's manageable. The boss for the human area is the dragon, but you also can find a gunblade in the first zone if you get lucky. It's like a rare drop, but you can still find one. So you get lucky, you find a rare drop in the first zone, and you're just golden. Or you play a cast, beat the first zone, and you can just buy one from the shop. Because you'll be a high enough level for the shops to sell one. Which is really nice. I'm not skipping all this. I don't care about the story. I gotta go blow my nose. I forgot about how much talking during the stream makes my sinuses leak a bit and makes my nose get stuffed. It's been a while. I'm a little hesitant to blow my nose with my house as dry as it is. It got really, really cold over the weekend, and I wasn't prepared for it. So I have to get a bunch of distilled water so I can run all my humidifiers. And right now I'm falling behind really bad. I woke up with a bloody nose this morning because it was too dry and my nose was stuffed. So I blew my nose and it was all blood. Just all blood everywhere into the tissue. Luckily I wasn't in my bed like the last time that happened and I just bled all over my sheets. That was awful. Seriously, it feels like there's some shit going on here in the Newman route. Like, that's a little more than just teasing a friend type bullying, you know? Also, Kai is missing one button on his shirt. Why have I never noticed that before? There's one button that's not done in the middle of his shirt. That's annoying me. Kai, fucking button your shirt up. You're a grown-ass man. Why is your shirt unbuttoned? What the fuck was he doing with Sarissa when I went to get a tissue? Oh, fuck. Something's going on. That wasn't invited. Very disappointing. Ooh, Gunbreaker. That's the, that's a gunblade. Oh, Newmans can't use it! Yeah, human hunters and then human rangers and cast rangers. Really? Really, cast hunters can't use it. Why can't cast hunter use this? That's funny. Find the thing I'm looking for, can't use it. Alright, good river. Hold up. My nature is ruffian. What is the natures on mags again? Alright, well, walking. 10% chance to boost my, 10% chance to get Shifta. Alright. Fall below 33% HP, nothing. It has an 8% chance to cast Anti. Boss encounters has a 50% chance to give me a large shifter boost. Okay. 10% chance to revive me if I die. 10%... Or level 10 shifter, 100% when my get blast gauge hit reaches 100. Oh! I have the one I want. I don't need to feed it anything else. Perfect. If I want a defense boost, 5 hunter or feed... Yeah, feed 5 consecutive hunter weapons or armors. So feed 5 armors. And it gives me invincibility short upon reaching 100% photon blast gauge. That's not bad. That's like... That's like PSO. Flows below 33 HP. Do I want obstinate? Okay, recovery types. Cast as large Resta, cast as large Resta, cast anti, cast Resta, cast Resta. No, recovery types kind of seem shit. Special types, recover PP. Wow, wait, you can actually just recover PP? Fall below health, weak or strong Resta depending on fickle or eccentric. 5% or 10% for eccentric or fickle anti. Large defense boost on fickle. Alright. Player death, percent chance to revive. Invincibility chance, 100% for 15 seconds. Instead of a... What the... Okay, what the fuck does this mean? Invincibility duration, short. That's what it says on the defensive type natures. If I go to special type natures, it says 100% invincibility chance for 15 seconds. Is that short or long? I don't know. Is that supposed to be listed there? PSO World, your guides are shit. Why am I still on this website? You're looking for the same treasure and recoded for like an hour and you can't find it? Oof. It's been a long time since I played Recoded. I made 2 playthroughs of that game. One of them was 100% full playthrough. So it's been a while since I played that game. A long while. I'm skipping this. I don't know why I'm reading these. I don't need to. Supposedly it's in Traverse Town. You check multiple areas multiple times and multiple times during the story and it's not there. That sucks. Ooh, Dark Cutlass. Oh, it's a level 1. What class starts with the Cutlass? Dark. 47 Dark. What race starts with the Cutlass then? Is that the... Is Cutlass the human blade? I think so. Caliber. That has a 44 hit adjustment on this caliber. Bruh. That's huge. That's a sword that I can't miss with. I don't even need to look at these. Yeah, 3-slot battle armor. I can't even use them because battle armor is a human cast armor. And that's just a normal caliber with no element. It has Sonic Raid too, so it's a different one. Oh, that's level 2 ice. No wonder that was proccing so much more. Maybe I'll keep that then. Sorry, Heat Claymore, I don't need that. Clear? Oh, Clear Bangle is just the normal bangle. Alright. I don't... Yeah, so the Claymore does more damage, but this caliber has so much accuracy. I'm sorry, Ice Claymore. It was fun to use you, but I don't need you. Need this, don't need this. Don't have anything else in here. PSO World's an odd site. It's on both sides of the spectrum for informative and amazingly detailed. This information is some dude trying to... typing random stuff to the trying to figure it out. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's either it's gonna work great or you're like, I don't know what the fuck it's saying. Alright, you know what? I'm going to use that hit adjusted Claymore caliber. And I'm gonna boost the fucker. I haven't done this in a while, but having a really strong weapon early on. Ooh, I have shift 3. Fuck it, I'll take it. I could put an element on it right away, too. Heat element, I could burn them. Stun element, stun them. Light element, confuse them. Draw element, heal myself if I use it. Meseta element to hit them for Meseta. Slow element, I can slow them down. Actually, I'm curious. Oh, this is Berserk. Risk element is Berserk. Jellen's lore elements. Chaos element. These are synthesizing mystery effects to weapons. I'm curious. Do I need multiple? I'm just gonna take one. See if that's all I need. But I feel like I need to start this game from scratch. Like a fresh, unplayed version of the game, just to do the titles and get the unique weapons back. Because I think I used all the codes to get the special code weapons a long time ago on a casual playthrough, and then I deleted the character, and they were just in the character's personal bank rather than the joint bank. So I lost all of the unique weapons that you can only get once per game. Not once per file, but once per game in total. That makes me sad. Oh. I tried to hold X to make it go automatically. Doesn't work. The last weapon that I boosted stupid hard was a broomstick for the forces. I boosted it to like plus 120. And I used that for the entire playthrough. It just had like a 20 hit adjustment. No, a 15 hit adjustment. And I used it because... Did the sound go out of my right speaker? I swear the audio cut out from one of my speakers. Is the audio still doing good? Yeah, no. The audio definitely fucked up somewhere. Fuck, is my cord messing up? Yeah, no, my audio definitely stopped coming out of the right speaker. That fixed it. A little bit, anyways. If I link with a Melon DS. Oh, right, that reminds me. Someone asked what the sticker was on the back of this. This is just a Melon sticker. From the Melon DS, people. I didn't mean to ignore that. It's not like I'm trying to hide it or anything. It just came with the capture card DS. That's all. Okay, what does Chaos Element do? Why is... Okay, no, I don't need to unlock my account. I don't have an account here. Stop it, Bitwarden. Why do I even use you? I should stop using you. Alright. So the Meseta grants the effect Celeb, which does Meseta damage on a % chance. Increases you consumes Meseta to increase damage randomly. Chaos inflicts a random status element on enemies. Okay, so that's what the Chaos element does. It's just a random ass status effect. So that could even be Zalore. Yeah, okay. I just had to be sure. You were talking about the total legit downloaded DS? That can play online with others? Oh, yeah, for sure. But here's the thing, if I link with Melon DS... Sorry, when you said Melon DS, it reminded me because the place I got the sticker from was Melon. So that's why the sticker is a watermelon with juice coming out of it. But, yeah. If I do want to play this game casually, again, as a different character, because I've done a human force, which was fun. I might do another Ranger casual playthrough. But I would want to try and use the HD remaster thing just to make it get better. You need to go soon. You get your wisdom teeth looked at. Oof. Don't let them stare too long. They'll steal your wisdom. Yeah, I'd like to play this game in a more HD way rather than doing this. Okay, do I want to add chaos to this, or do I just want to add straight Zalor to this? Since resistance to cut weapons and reducing defense power would be really good. Especially if this... Then again, I will be replacing this eventually. Like, this isn't going to carry me through the entire game. Once I find special weapons that outpace this, I will be getting rid of it. Fuck it, let's do chaos. And it only gave me a level 1 chaos. Can I boost it? Oh, can I override it? Oh, you can just overwrite them. Cool. Alright, strengthen barely. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Jump. And once again, thank you. I'm so used to the shared bank mod on fucking normal PSO. Oh no. Do I even need the saber and the angle now? I don't think so. I think I could sell them. I don't need the bangle. I don't plan on defending myself. I'm full attack. And I'm not feeding those to a mag, so I'm good. You must take your leave. It was fun. Thanks, Trace. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while since we talked, so hopefully you're not too busy. Maybe we can play in the future again. Hopefully. Especially now that Rogregor found his SGS. He's going to be wanting to play that quite a bit. Yeah, the shared bank is so good. Oh, I thought it said abandoned quest for some reason. There we go. I forgot I have to turn the quest in before I do anything. Do I just come to this guy? Trace, you haven't been in Discord yet? Yeah, he got it. If you go to the loot picks, he shared his last 2 weapon drops, which was a sealed J-sword with no stats on it, and a Silence Claw with 100% native. You know, obviously the Silence Claw with 100% native is more rare than the SJS, but less impressive somehow. Oh no, it's not here. I go out and explore after I turn the quest in. That's what it was. Bruh, figuring out how to progress the story is a little weird here, because it's simple, but like, you don't think about it. Like, usually when you complete a quest, you don't have to go back to the counter to... No, that actually absolutely makes sense. They just allow you to go to shops and whatnot before you turn it in, even though the first place you walk past is the turn in. You should just play, right? So here's a little secret. The starting of the new year, I actually really want to just restart my experience playing PSO. I want to make a new memory card of self-found stuff. I'd be willing to go online and play with other people, but I would have to make the game. Just because I want to see how long it would take me from a fresh scratch file with no shared items from other characters, from my already made characters. See how long it would take to get them all geared. And I would do so in such a way where I would get everything for those 4 characters by themselves. I don't have everything fully fleshed out, and I'm still thinking about it. But so far, I know I need a Redria. I know I want a Purple Num. I'm gonna have a Ramarl. I'm gonna have a Phonum for nuking. And I'm gonna do something differently. Instead of making the Force the Redria, I'm gonna make the Force the Purple Num. So I'm gonna have a Purple Num Phonum. I'm gonna have a Redria, either a Ramar or Ramarl. And then I'm not sure what the other two color IDs are gonna be. Because I also want to have one hunter, and if I'm going to do solo, I'm probably going to end up doing Hugh Neural. Because Hugh Mar just is not really fun to solo for me. And the casts, while it is fun to solo with them, if I'm going online, I'm going to want someone who has the ability to buff me. So, doing solo stuff online as a cast is horrible if I don't have a buffer. It's not bad, honestly. It's not that bad. I just like seeing the big numbers as a hunter because I can't stand the fact that I can't even hit on first strikes most of the time. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. What was I doing? Alright, now you go back to the office. I'm out of water. I gotta refill my water.
Oh, come on in.
Oh, come on in. How do I become a hunter? Are you confident you can fight monsters? Yes, you're a hunter. Nice. Alright, Trace, have a good day. Good luck. Have fun. FF at 20. Wait, wrong game. I feel like there's something stuck on the inside of my nose. I wonder if it's like dried blood from the bloody nose I had. Can't tell. I can't scrape it off. Hey, Grav. I know that's gray, but like the Y is barely visible. Looks like just a weird symbol. It's so weird how they like change the story depending on what your player character is. Like multiple different universes in the same game. Like if you're a human, you meet Sarissa when she gets attacked. But like she still gets attacked regardless of which version of the game you're playing, right? Or which character you're playing, right? If you start as a cast, she finds you in the snow zone, right? What's after that? Is it snow followed by the dragon? I forget what cast starts with. I'll avenge you. I'm still alive. Ooh, that looks cool. I gotta say, the designs for what they have for a DS game are amazing. You can barely make them out, but they actually look really good for what you can see. I'm so fucking strong. I mean, I am just boosting my character. Okay, so the normal mode's going to be very easy, but the rest of the game might be difficult. Did I fucking... Oh no! This is a terrible decision! Oh no! I can shift to enemies with chaos elements! Oh no! I can make them stronger! Oh no! That's not what I want to see! Oh no. Uh-oh. I didn't consider that was a possibility. I assumed it was just gonna give me a random element from what exists already, not just a random status effect entirely. Oh god, this is like Dreamcast S-rank weapons. Gotta level. Bruh. I can shift. That means I can D-band. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, I'll live with my mistakes, I guess. Let's go. Oh, that's that attack! Nice. I like that attack. I remember using that attack the first time I played a hunter and being like, that's cool, but I couldn't hit anything with it because I didn't know how to, you know, use it. Hold up, not Max. Hmm? Okay, 30% more damage, or 30 more damage. I don't know what percent that is higher. That's like a 50% boost, right? With heavy attack? Close to. A little less than. That didn't increase my damage at all! What? Oh, jeez. That didn't increase my damage. Oh. The Ckarl converted with someone from Regal. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. 3 shift is actually lasting quite a long time. More than I expected. Hey, Ios, thank you. Excuse me, no. I say that. Actually, I know, say it first. Does Zero have online capability? On console, no. On emulator, yes. You can still play online with people. There's a dedicated small community to play this online with other people, which is pretty cool. I might need to look into that. Maybe I could actually play with some people then. Because I do want to get the emulator, because there is like an HD mod for this if you emulate it. It actually makes the game look a lot better. That, and I would be able to play with a controller rather than on my capture card, which this is very small in my hands. Ooh, Gunslash. Do I keep that? Oh, no, I can't. It's not, I can't use it. No, I don't keep it. I have to find one that I can actually use on this character. That way I can keep it just in case I want to do the glitch. It's only 90 Masada. 90 Masada is a pretty good amount. I can sell that. 1A, so it's not a dead end. Okay, it's not a dead end. Yeah, the rapid fire glitch. It's a very easy glitch to do, and you could totally do it by accident. Barely missed him. Oh no, I shifted him! So I put Chaos Element onto this weapon. And let me tell you, what a little bit of a mistake that was. The Chaos Element just gives me a random status effect or chance on hit. Which is cool. There's a Zalor! Sorry, Jellin, there's a Jellin. I haven't gotten a Zalor or a D-Band yet. But I can shift to enemies. That scares me if I shift to a boss. Wait. I like when you go to the techniques, you can't cast from the technique menu, which kind of stinks, but at the same time makes sense. Found a cutlass with 22 adjustment. That's a level 1 weapon, no, I don't need that. I'm just maximizing the amount of experience I get going into dead ends, because I could already go to the second zone. Ooh, daggers. Kind of slow. Do they have a photon art? No, these don't. They're level 1. Somehow this is doing... This is doing just as much damage as my sword. Did I shift it myself? Hold up. Did I? No, that doesn't make sense. Has my shift been just active this entire time? And I never noticed? Because I cast shift a 1... Oh no! My mag gave me Shifta. I hit 100 photon. I'm a dumbass. Like, where did I get the Shifta from? But still, the fact that a level 1 dagger does as much damage as the caliber plus 46. Multi-hit weapons is really just overpower shit, huh? Like, you get 1, 2, 1, and then 3. So you're still hitting 6 times, but each hit does the same amount of damage as this weapon does in a single swing. The only difference is this weapon hits multiple creatures at the same time. Shifta always OP? It is. Although I did find that early on in the game, I have Shifta level 3 right now, and I tried using it, and it didn't increase my damage by more than a point. Unfortunately. I gotta wait till later in the game for Shift to be useful. Hellion, hello! I thought that was going to hit more than 3 times. I thought it was going to hit 4 at least. Oh well. That thing is resistant to slashing damage quite a bit. Double Mind Grinder? Don't mind if I do. Stars. Yum. These are apparently a rare enemy. According to PSO World, at least. And I've gotten them twice now. That? No. Human hunters can use cannons, though. What? Man, humans can just do everything. I know there's some, like, Newman exclusive weapons, but, like, the amount of human usable weapons early on kind of stinks. Ooh, I got... There's this lore. Ooh, escaped all. Not bad. Ooh, Helen. I gave him D-back! No! And it died in one combo. Okay. I didn't even hit it most of that combo. Rookie guard. Alright, Kai won't shift unless I do attack all out. If I do safety first, he'll only deband. That sucks. Pie flavor. That was so long ago when I made that command. Fuck, I was cringy as a kid. I was cringy 7 years ago. Was it 7 years ago? I don't remember. It was a while ago. Thank you! You're welcome. And it's almost time for me to go to work. I'm sad I couldn't take off work today. Because I am actually enjoying this playthrough. First, as little as I've gotten into it, I'm on the second mission. Oh well. Should I go to the double doors right away, or should I just keep going? I'm gonna keep going. I'll come back eventually, right? This isn't gonna take me straight to the boss portal. Hang on. Wait. My sound disappeared again from one speaker. Why does this keep happening? There we go. I don't know why that keeps happening. I just gotta keep resetting it then. He healed for nothing! Oh god! Rufflets don't heal for shit! Alright, I'll just shift to myself. It'll be much easier. Got a level. Why is this fucking happening? Okay. My sound dampener I use to remove the fucking static from the capture is like, when it's turned the wrong way, it doesn't have sound on both sides. I wonder if it's just like dusty inside or some shit. That'd be weird. Hey Blast, how's it going? Why did I come over here? There's nothing over here. Rookie power! God damn it! So my theory of the boss room is always closest to A1 on the map kind of led me astray there. Because the boss is in D1. Boss portals always seem to want to be put in row 1 and as close to A as possible if the map generation allows for it. When I was seriously considering doing speedruns of this, and I was heavily looking into like how the RNG worked for the map generation, I couldn't figure shit out, and I don't know how to look into the game's code. Being put on a hold to make an appointment for about an hour. Oh, my condolences. I hate when that happens. Bruh. Alright, if this dead end doesn't reward me with something. Oh, now I see my damage doing more stuff with Shift Up. Why did that not... The first time I used Shift Up didn't seem like it did anything. They were on fire. The fire went out instantly before she even had a chance to cast. What the hell was that? Use the chrome gun as a handgun. So we'll keep the chrome gun for now. What's this temple song? I can't say no, but it does not sound similar to me. I'd have to pair them up next to each other, because I genuinely am blanking on what the Temple song sounds like at this exact moment. Even though I was just playing in Temple recently. I mean, if it is the Temple song and it's just like sped up or something, and a different key, then maybe it is. I couldn't tell you. I don't have an ear for that as much as I used to. I'm surprised that worked. North again. I should have just gone into the boss. There was no reason for me to backtrack to kill 2 rooms of enemies that didn't give me anything. Why is my character's legs, like, crossed? Like, she's running and her feet are pointing towards each other. Oh, no. Like, look at it. When you're standing normal, but when you're running, like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone run with their toes. That would cause a trip, wouldn't it? I don't even know. Alright, boss time. Guaranteed blizzard spell. Blizzard? Bardo. Yeah, they just guaranteed give you Bardo 1 for some reason. I don't know why. I know it's his weakness, but like, why is that guaranteed? Let's go. That's terrible. This one guy did this entirely? My god. Oh. I'm glad he has a bit of a redemption arc in this game. As small as this game's story is. And then Dragon out of nowhere! Oh, nice. I don't even have to buff myself. The mag buffed me in the 50% chance in the boss arena. And he's using it all. Is this cutscene wasting my Shifta? God, it's just like PSO. Oh, that's not the one I thought I had. I have Paciful, not, Why are you guys fucking standing still? I got hit twice. Oh, and it's not his tail I can break his horn, not his tail. I hate this fight too. If this fight gets out of hand and he does this shit right away, you're just fucked. Kai's down. Mad. And I missed completely. No, hi, Helko. Welcome. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I really wish I had the other art right now. Yeah, okay, so his face is his weak spot. Base is the place, but I can't fucking hit it. Bro. Oh, cool, I killed him with that. I don't think I got the killing blow, but oh well. Alright, it's 1:06. I need to start preparing lunch for work, so I have something to eat before I leave. But I'll continue playing as it's cooking. Oh, 5 Chrome Daggers. No accuracy adjustment, that's unfortunate. Dude, they already have so much more accuracy than the caliber I'm using! Fuck! This has a 44 accuracy adjustment. I have 44% hit on this damn thing. I'm sad. This weapon's gonna be very, very short-lived. Alright, I need to be right back. 5 minutes. Air fryer is heating up, and I will put the chicken in when it's done heating up. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got a message from my cousin. I learned that my cousin fell off his scooter. And he broke his hip. See how he's doing. So so everyone that just goes on missions is called a hunter. He's a cast ranger! Ogie is not a hunter! Bruh! Be right back. Alrighty. Fingerprint not recognized. Fuck you! There's only one fingerprint on this damn machine. Why are you not recognizing it? Heat chrome cutlass. Ah, chrome cutlass. And then these daggers, they don't have any attack accuracy adjustment, and they are 26 more accuracy than my weapon. God damn it. This is a level 2 weapon, so yeah, no, that was expected to happen. I just didn't expect it that early. Lance at 24, and there was something with 22. Carbine. Rifle. Riffle. Oh, hey, Ray Duplex. Alright, now I have the 2 weapons that I can use in case I need to glitch. Oh, these are... right, these are other missions. I was thinking they were the story missions. No, they're not. I'm gonna have to complete all these quests on hard mode. Maybe I shouldn't be doing them in normal. Oh, that guy is special. Yeah, the fact that he 2-shots me. And I just buffed his defense. There we go. That was a close call. And he only gave me fucking 40 Masetta. God damn it. I didn't even get the good shit from him. Oh, I should have kept that dagger. I would have had a special attack with it. Fuck. Yeah, so my special attack on this weapon is kind of shit. It's fun and cool looking and it does a lot of damage, but it's slow and leaves me very open and susceptible to attacks. I got a new level! Got a level! No D-band for you. At least it's a low-level D-band. If it was a high-level D-band, oh, that would suck. Oh, I don't have to fight these guys. I'll come back and fight them if I have to backtrack, but otherwise I'm just going to power through this mission as quickly as I can. I know I could abandon it, but I don't want to. Whoa! My chat just double played everything. Weird. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad I got these then. Wait, does that stun? Yeah, Chrome Gun doesn't have a thing on it. It just stuns. Oh, that's awesome. If I'm underneath a boss, does that do anything? Alright, getting a hit-adjusted gunblade would actually be boss. Because I could do this. I'm hitting for 90 damage right now on point blank. Okay, over 100 at this point. Like, if I'm doing 36 on just a normal hit and I'm hitting off all 3 bullets, That's hitting for so much damage. Even more than the sword I got. And, like, I can spam that. That's so spammable. Even if I don't try to use the glitch. Just take a... animation cancel the recovery by strafing in any direction, and you just spam that. And I could do a heavy attack on it too, technically. God fucking damn it. I know I said I was going to power through it, but I didn't expect to find the boss instantly. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah. I wonder if the stats from the Phantasy Star Wiki are actually correct. Because once you've done the story missions, the enemies are set to a specific difficulty. Like, every mission after that is just normalized. Ooh. How much trouble was I having with that before? Why am I using a hit-adjusted sword when I could just use a gunblade that does more damage without any boosts? I should be using my monomates on a gunblade that has hit adjustment, because that's fucked up. I barely moved. Holy shit. That's dumb. Wait, what was the other weapon I got? Iron Claws? I actually kind of want to try that. Claws actually might be good in this game. Alright, I can't use this, that, or this. Why was the chrome gun not there in the mag food? Weird. Is there a way to lock it so I don't accidentally feed it to the mag? Like, right, I'm not just seeing things, right? There was no chrome gun there? Or was the menu long enough where I scrolled? Okay, never mind. It was probably I scrolled. More likely. He's bribing me. What a silly situation we found ourselves in. Alright, I got 15 minutes. I have time to do maybe one more mission. Complete in 1 hour and 19 minutes. Nice! That's a new world record, right? Close to? Do I just fight the octopus? Fuck it, I'm gonna fight the octopus. That was fun. I fought the dragon and just decimated it in less than 30 seconds. Dude, Gunblade just too strong. Maybe I should... I used all of my mono grinders on the caliber, so I don't really have another one. Oh no. The brochure was the... Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh wait, how do I invite... I have to go to the counter to invite people to my party, right? Yeah. Oh, Sarissa's already in it by default. Alright, well, I got Kai now as well. I didn't even notice Sarissa was in my party. I was gonna say she was in my inventory. It's wrong. Any... Ooh, wait. That's a level 1 blade with 50 adjustment. 50 hit. Light ray duplex. Nope, no hit on that. 42 hit on the cane. 31 hit on a slicer. Slicers are cool in this game. They are a mind weapon, however, so my mind would kind of suck with it. They're really good with forces, though. I like that change in this game. Like, making the ranged weapon, the slicer, specifically a force weapon. Or, if you want to do mind on Hunter, I suppose you could. But, like, why would you, when you do more damage as a physical attacker? At least the appointment is 2 days from now. Oh, nice, congrats. Yeah, that's very impressive. Every time I make a doctor's appointment, it's like I have to be scheduled 5 months out minimum. They'd never have any appointment closer than that. We're all booked up for the next 5 months. Like, how? The parking lot's empty. I can see it from my house. Oh, that hits quite a lot. I like that. I like that attack. Okay, look at the difference in damage. I have over 120, no, 119 attack power over, and only like 22 attack accuracy above with the 44 hit adjustment. Don't... Okay. But yeah, I'm hitting 3 bullets for like 36 damage apiece. 30, 36, 38. And comparing that to a very slow attacking weapon doing 60... I'm actually doing more damage with the gunblade with no boosts. I should have put all of my grinders on a gunblade. I'm very sad now. But I'm committed to this weapon. I'm going to keep putting grinders on it. I gotta find an efficient way of farming mono grinders. Thank you. You're welcome. Unfortunately, this will be my final mission, most likely. I have, like, 10-15 minutes before I have to get ready for work. Sadly, I was unable to take off of work on my birthday, just simply because I ran out of vacation. Yeah, I have to take... The last of my vacation was spent taking the entire week of Christmas off, and another day after Christmas. I have an appointment to take my car in to... I gotta stop boosting enemies' damage. I keep giving them shift to ND band with this, more than anything else I've noticed. But no, I've had to take off one of the days after Christmas, the week after Christmas, because that's the only time I can get my car in for an appointment for an oil change and a tune-up. Which I put off. I should have done it in August, but, you know, I'm lazy. Don't deny it. I'm a lazy motherfucker. My car's still running. It doesn't need a checkup, right? Oh, this is gonna split off in a weird way. I don't know which way is the correct direction. Okay, I actually gotta go fast about this. I don't even need to be point blank to hit with all 3 bullets. Gotta level! It's so fucking strong. Once again, the best hunter weapon is a ranger weapon. Enjoy the day, thank you. I shall try. It's gonna be a weird day at work, though. I can say that much. I don't necessarily like my coworkers, and I don't want them knowing it's my birthday, but I'm bringing cake in, and as I always say, it's not a birthday without cake. And that's what I'm gonna keep saying, because it's just gonna, you know, be my thing. She just tried to sit on him. This is what she does, she sits on them. Is that fluid? Why is Model Fluid 2-star? Dead end. And I can be safe from melee distance with this weapon. My goodness. That attack is actually really good when you're surrounded. I like that. Multiple scape dolls. Nice. I don't know how I managed to hit only one thing. Ray Wanda Stick. What's this say? The machine's not working. Smack it once. Great. These tutorials in this game suck. I remember why I stopped using this mag now, because I had the wrong special attack. I don't want passive fall. Alright, do I use a key there, or do I just go the open way? I actually might have time to do another mission if I'm going this fast with this weapon. I suppose all my damage is actually coming from the mag that's like maxed out. So maybe the other weapon would be just slightly better if I wasn't such a high power. Maybe. I don't think so. I think I'd still prefer using this. What's the cutoff for mono grinders? Is that like above 5-star weapons? Or wait, not 5-star weapons. This isn't even a 5-star weapon. This is a 3-star weapon. Yeah. Oh, right, I can upgrade my armor. Yeah, I can... I keep forgetting that you can grind armors in this game, which would actually be really helpful. Because I take a lot of damage. Yeah, I now need another reason to farm, farm grinders, even more so. What the fuck? Bunny Raptor, that thing flies and it has to be strong to bear the bulk. Oh, easy conquest. This. Nothing but money. Unfortunate. Oh wow! It was was that 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, no, I could have gotten to the second half instantly. You're gonna deny it? Fine. It's your fault for... Fuck, Sarissa. Oh, whoops. I wanted to actually try to shoot that wall behind it. Shifter? No shifter. I am missing now. Yeah, if I don't take that step, it doesn't work. Does this thing have gun resistance? It might have gun resistance. Yeah, it might have gun resistance. I didn't even get to see what the damage was on that two chain. The first chain 1 increased my damage to 100. Then again, I didn't actually do this attack without a chain, so I don't know how much damage I would have done without it. Alright, as expected, I actually don't have enough time for another mission. I have like 5 minutes before I have to get ready to leave. Alright, I think my best bet for grinders is to just keep doing missions in lower level areas, because I need mono grinders for the low level stuff. Ray Claymore. Nothing has hit. Except this. Oh, if this had hit, that would be such a huge improvement. Because without this, how much is that? 44. To do math. That I did 258 right now, and this Claymore already has 30 more than that, basically 26 if I do the math right. cool. I'm going to do some inventory cleanup, and then I'm going to have to take off for the day. So it was fun to play while it lasted. Twin Ketchup. Twin Ketchup is just mech guns with cool style. Oh, it has gelin. Actually, if I max grind a weapon and then go boosted, what? I've never actually done that. I don't know what the boost actually does. That's why I want to keep doing this, because I pumped so many grinders into it. And I know I have tri-grinders and die-grinders, but I want to save those for the actual higher level equipment. Alright. I'll keep Twin Ketchup in there. I'll keep mono grinders for now, save them. Joint trunk, I need to put the photon drops away. I have a lot of photon drops in there. Yeah, I'd like to start this game again and get titles from scratch, because there's no way in heck I didn't just like toss all the good stuff I've gotten by accident. I didn't even use the, damn, I forgot to use the Iron Claw against the boss. I wanted to try it. Oh, wow. That's a lot of elemental resist. I wonder how important elemental resists are in this game. Saber, 34, 16... 22! Ooh! Wait, this is just an upgrade. And it has bullet dance again. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll buy one. If I find another one with more hit, I'll definitely upgrade that, but that's cool. Put that one so I don't accidentally feed it. Can't use the Braver and this Ray Duplex. There, and it evolved, and now I have Paciful. Nature's healing. Oh yeah, that's after I get the mag to level 60. That's when I can change the nature. So until it's fourth evolution. All right, I have to take off now. It's time for me to go get ready for work. Wednesday is typically the day I use to prepare lunch prep for the rest of my work week. So I don't know if I'll actually be streaming tomorrow. But Thursday and Friday, I want to try and make a point to continue this. And then Saturday, I will try to continue this, but if Rorgagor is around, I might just join him in PSO and we can help him unseal his weapon. Yeah, it's back. I'm glad to be back, Blast. I know I took like a couple months off just because I kind of got bored with PSO and I wanted to do other things, but a lot of those other things were me watching anime, reading manga, playing other games I didn't want to stream. I did a full playthrough of Terraria for the first time ever, so that was fun. And now I'm looking forward to playing through it again, except this time, instead of playing a ranger and a hunter, and a melee class, I want to play a mage or a summoner. See how that works. Oh, that's my alarm. All right. Hey, if you do something for your entire life, of course you're going to get bored of it. It's just going to become monotonous. The reason I got bored of PSO in the way I did was because I'm playing end-game characters. High-level PSO is boring to me. Like, having to grind to level 200, I don't care for that. I genuinely just don't give a shit. Once you get the gear and you can handle most situations, you're just done. Summoner got a lot better after 1.40. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing with Rorgagor, actually, the guy I play PSO with. He was playing a summoner. And he was doing literally everything for me. I dug 4 holes straight to hell. He was going around. He was in the jungle. He was in the sand. He went to the sky. He picked up every weapon, crafted every single thing. He gave it to me. So I barely get to experience the game. But it's not that I prefer a challenge. It's just my favorite way to play PSO is make new characters, grind them until they're good enough, until they're full geared, and then start over again. I could always start a PSO challenge character. I don't know if I like challenges. I do know that I'm playing with the idea of getting a new memory card and making 4 new characters from scratch and just trying to gear them. Just to see how long it would take to gear them up. Just fully. They'd be like self-found. I wouldn't borrow any equipment from any of my high-level characters. But yeah, I gotta get going. I gotta get ready for work. I gotta eat lunch and then go. So thanks for watching. I'll be back around sometime, guys. Hopefully I continue this. This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this because it's just like, it's different. I wouldn't say it's new, but it's different than normal PSO, but it still feels the same. As long as it's not a section ID. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be doing a section ID challenge. I'm going to have a Reggie, a Purplenum, and I got to figure out the other 2 color IDs. I'm going to have 2 Rangers, a Force, and I want a Hunter as well, just because to round it out. But I could just do 2 Forces, 2 Hunters. Or 2 Forces, 2 Rangers. And I'd be fine with that. I don't care for playing Hunter. If I'm playing Hunter, I need someone there with me. So the only one I'd play solo would be Ckarl, because I can buff myself and debuff enemies. But yeah. All right, I'm going to get going. I don't want to procrastinate too long. I'll be back around. Thanks for watching.